On this corner, Starbucks coffee, but we're heading to the other corner where Blend's coffee is because why? They still have the festive favorites. They still have the eggnog latte on their menu, a festive favorite, the eggnog latte. Yum! Hello friend, I'm so glad you're able to join me here for a slice and a piece of cake. I'm so glad you're able to make it here for day 10 of my Vlogmas. This, my friend, is one of my favorite drinks. This, my friend, is an eggnog latte. This is a treat. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee on a regular basis. Now, that being said, I do enjoy any kind of coffee desserts, coffee products. I do like my iced coffees in the summer. I do love eggnog lattes once a year, but that is the extent of my coffee drinking. It's December, my friends, so I decided to treat myself to an eggnog latte. Now, this is definitely the only one coffee latte that I'm gonna treat myself to from a coffee shop. This, my friend, was not cheap. Probably can't see it. It was $5.95 plus the tax, was $6.25 Canadian for this small decaf no foam eggnog latte. $6? That is crazy. It's easy enough to make eggnog lattes at home. Just need eggnog and instant espresso powder, warm it up. That's about it. And maybe some whipped cream. Normally would, but didn't have time. And like I said, it's December and I treated myself to an eggnog latte. This is from Blend's Coffee. The last time I had an eggnog latte from a coffee shop was probably the last year before Starbucks decided to end the eggnog lattes. I love me some eggnog lattes. I wonder if that was actually a really smart move by Starbucks to get rid of their eggnog latte. That is a classic festive flavor. It would be like getting rid of pumpkin spice lattes in the fall. In any case, I haven't stepped foot into a Starbucks probably since the last eggnog latte that I had before they discontinued it. But this is definitely a treat. I don't normally even go to Blends. I'm gonna have a sip of this eggnog latte. So that is what I got. I brought this home. Like, they didn't even fill it to the top. Anyways, this drink, $6.25 Canadian. Have you been naughty or have you been nice? Here's to day 10 of my Vlogmas. Cheers, my friend. Santé. Oh. I don't remember Starbucks eggnog latte being this bitter. To me, it's really bitter. Eggnog lattes, it's definitely one of my favorite drinks. It's a treat, my once a year drink, because $6.25 is too much for me to spend. Not really loving it. As I mentioned, I like any coffee flavored treats, like a tiramisu. This, my friend, is a new eat. I picked this up at Uwajimaya in Seattle. Now, I normally bypass the bakery section at Uwajimaya just because I think it's really overpriced, a lot of the products. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm just a big cheapo. Well, I am cheap. Now, I spotted this baked wheat cake, but what caught my eye was the coffee flavor. So this was, I think, on sale for $1.99 US. I believe that was the sale price. They had other flavors as well, like red bean and a bunch of others. But again, the coffee caught my eye. This is a product of Japan. Maybe that's why their baked goods are expensive, because it's imported. But this is the product of Japan. And so the nutrition facts for one piece, which is 80 grams, it's 280 calories, 11 grams of fat, 160 milligrams of sodium, and 10 grams of total sugars. And then it says includes 10% of added sugars. All right. Long-lasting freshness tennen kubo is baked in a unique process with natural sprouted bean rice yeast as its key ingredient. It can keep its freshness for a long time. Maybe that's why there was no date. I kept looking for like a date on the packaging, but there wasn't any. In any case, it does also say the number on the package indicates the lot number. Please consume within 60 days after thawing. Well, I bought this, I don't know, less than a week ago. So we're going to get eating on this baked wheat coffee flavored cake, a product of Japan. Yum, I hope. Okay, maybe it's a hint of coffee. So this is a soft and pleasant sweet bun baked with the natural goodness of brown rice yeast. So that's what we're looking at. Okay, remove this. You can save these. Let's get eating on this baked yeast cake, product of Japan. Well, it does look really fluffy, my friend. Day 10 of Vlogmas. Cheers, my friend. You do get a taste of coffee, but just a hint. It's kind of in the background because you taste more like the yeast, I think. Maybe I'll dip this in the eggnog latte. I definitely don't need to buy that again. I don't know what I was really expecting. I think more of a coffee flavor. But I think you probably need to have this with a cup of coffee where you can dip it. It is really soft and fluffy, but the coffee flavor taste, not detectable in my opinion. So dip it in this eggnog latte that is so bitter. $6.25 for this little thing. It's a treat, my friend. It's a treat. Definitely a treat. I think I make a better eggnog latte than that. able to try this fluffy bun because I always see this at Uwajimaya, but definitely don't need to pick it up again. Well, that, my friend, was day 10. Day 10, crazy. Are we on day 10? Yeah, this is day 10 of Vlogmas. I'm losing my mind. Did not really enjoy my eggnog latte from Blends, too bitter. And this baked wheat cake, product of Japan, I didn't really think it had a lot of coffee flavor. Definitely good dipping it in this eggnog latte, but definitely don't need to buy that again. But there you have it. That is day 10 of my Vlogmas. My friend, thank you so much for joining me here for a slice and a piece of cake. Make sure you come back for day 11 of my Vlogmas.